Today is June 15th, day before Father's Day. And we have had rain for the last couple of days, so the sun is really bright, so I hope you can see the weeds. I have to get all these weeds pulled. And then my asparagus, I see another little one coming up, but I'm not going to cut anything this year because this is the first year they came up. But I'm surprised. The one thing I have a hard time growing is beets. And I have a beet right there. That's beautiful. So I'm going to leave it another week or so. And then I'm going to pull them and get some greens also. I had 6 cucumbers. One here, planted one here, and the other one over here. And these 2 died. Only one survived. But at the same time, I had another 3 over here. And they're doing good. So I just keep watching these. I have a twin zucchini plant. So I can do this right. Oh, better angle. It's 2. There. Yeah, right there. Perfect. 2. It's twin zucchini plant. The only problem is that there's no males. So I'm not sure how this is going to work out because you need male to fertilize these. There's no male. Both of these are female. So yes, I enjoy my twin zucchini while I can. Right there. Today is June 16 and it's a cloudy day. It's been drizzling on and off. So I said, let me come out here and do this real quick before the weather gets worse. It's supposed to start raining constantly at 5 p.m. until the next 3 days. Anyway, so this is my blackberry plant, which I confined to this area right here. I just tied it up so it doesn't go anywhere. This one I have to pin it up, but I'll do that later. Okay, my blackberry, I trimmed it last year. And I guess I did too much damage because it didn't do nothing this year. My potato, it fell over. As you can see, it is tall. So I had to tie it up. Now I have to move it because it's leaning against my peas and it's blocking my carrots. And of course my fig tree is right here. It's getting tall, but I know I won't get anything this year. I had a grape tree right here, and I don't know what's going on with it. I think it's still alive. I just leave it alone. Some dwarf peas. I picked from that last week, and another peas mammoth. I'll get some from that. I also have more peas over here, and my white currant. This limb broke off from the big tree, so I put this here. Look at it. It has a lot on it. And the other tree is behind me. I'll get to that eventually. And of course I have callaloo, my mother's favorite. And more peas over here. I have a tomato over here I have to move. The peas got hooked on it, so I tried to move the container and broke it, so I just wait. I have tomato in the back. Another tomato in the back. Tomato. This one I started from inside, and of course this is the only pepper that survived overwintering, so I'm going to transplant it into a bigger container this week. And of course I have some okras over here. I got 4. There's a baby one here. I'm going to have to transplant some of these because when they started that, they were all so scrawny. I didn't think they'd make it. Okay, I have more peppers over here. Then I come up, more callaloo, and I have some peas in here. Only one made it, so I resowed. Over here I have more potatoes. I decided to put them in the corner to get them out of the way. It's spreading, so I have to either tie it up because over here I get a good sun. So I'm going to tie this up so I can get more stuff over there. Like these right here. My kale and my radish. More tomatoes, and of course I have some dwarf peas. Somebody passing. Oh, the car is loud. Dwarf peas right here, and it's blossoming. These are Yeah, dwarf French. Okay, and I have some more snow peas here, and these are dwarf also. Everything's crowded and I have to separate these things and move them. That's what I need over here to clean out so I can put them over there. My squash, the one I said I had a twin. Oh, my zucchini, same thing. I have a twin. So, and I have cabbage or color. I don't know. It says cabbage, but I think I have a mixture. I had a hybrid one. These are the pak choi. They went to seed, so I'm going to pull them all up when I finish here and put them in the bag. I already started doing some greens here. Mustard green and collard greens are in here. So I'm going to finish these up. I have more tomatoes over here. Tomatoes here. And potatoes, sweet potatoes over here. Okay, these are what my mother eats. It's I think they call it batata. But I'm trying to grow this and see what happens. Of course, my radishes went to seed and my scallion. This area I have to get to, that's where all the sun is at also, so I can put more containers over here. Okay, this is part one of my update. I have two. I have another pak choi that's going to seed, so I'm going to, seed over here, I'm sorry. It's going to seed, so I'm going to go ahead and pull them up. So it's June 17. So I might as well go ahead and get them because it's gonna get hot. It's gonna rain, but it's gonna get. That's my lemongrass, by the way. Look at that. I planted out 6 seeds, only one survived. So I'm trying to fight the pak choi. And of course, my celery. I should do an update on this car top and my basil. My fennel, I hope. More radishes. More beets. I'm not sure if they're gonna do anything. Excuse me. I'm not sure they're gonna do anything, but I can get the leaves. Tomato. It needs watering, but it's gonna rain for the next couple of days. So I'm leaving it alone. These are onions from bunching onions. What's this, 21st February? I need to transplant these out, but of course there's my owl to keep the squirrels and the other birds away. Hello. Okay, these went to seed on me, so I just leave it. It's good for the bees. Over there, I have more collard greens. My blueberry tree. All my radishes went to seed, so I'm just going to leave them here for now. I have thyme over here, 1, and thyme 2. Rosemary, right here. My pak choi, these went to seed. Might just cut the whole thing off like this and do it. Oh, this is not. This is, oh, I forgot what this was. Anyway, and more onions. I'm getting the last of my lettuce. And again, my pak choi went to seed. My mother's mint. I don't know what this is. Some mint. More greens over here. And mint on the table. And more lettuce. My raspberry. I think this is a white one. Annie, something like that they call it. It is big. So I have to move it because it's blocking too much sun from the other plants. But my thing is right here. I'm gonna pick all these mustard greens. I'll have more lettuce over here. And my strawberry. I have some strawberry in the back I have to pick before the birds beat me to them. I just picked a bunch of lettuce from here, so I just transplanted this. I found it hidden behind some lettuce. And another one right there. So I think they're collard greens. I'll let them sit there for now. And more scallion, onions. I think these are onions I planted. So, but I'm going to use some as green onions and then let some go to seed. If not, I just use them all up before they all die down anyway. And of course, I'm always weeding. Although these are containers. When the wind kicks in, the weeds are in everything. I've been weeding all week. Or should I say since last week because today's Monday. So anyway, I have more to go. and a lot of stuff I have to move. Next update in a few.